We're trying to... I mean, how long until this is done? Because we're trading slightly less factories now. So you'll be done on the 12th of June. How long until this fails? What about a year from now? So I think we should have enough. Foreigners killed by jihadists in the Afghan Northern Alliance. Also, please open this back up. Thank you. It's like I would send troops there to help you out, but right now I don't think it's actually possible. Yeah, we can't. I just want to make everybody into a puppet state. Is that so difficult to ask? I don't think so. I could send more military aid. Send them more guns. I'm gonna send you more guns. You've rejected it. How dare you? I just want a little puppet state in South Somalia. Is that so much? Is that so much to ask? Okay, Liberia has ended a war with you. Are you Liberia as well? No, you're Sierra Leone. The Liberian United Front for Democracy is white pieced out you. Guyana's still at war with you guys as well. And a lot of technology is now just finished. So we can probably... Because you were like... You're mostly like 1990 tech. You know, reach speed was 5% for some Wi-Fi. Yeah, I mean, you're like 1985 tech. So let's upgrade you to be less garbage. Get more population. Get a bunch of good stuff for us. The more good stuff, the better. That's always been my motto. So your emerging outlook, we have basically no influence. France has a lot. We have 1%. Uganda. The death of Gus Hall. Gus Hall was the chairman of the Communist Party of the United States for over 40 years between 1959 and early in 2000. Honorary Chairman Hall, who ran for President of the United States in the years 1972, 76, 80, and 84. Was a committed friend of the Soviet Union, always advocating for the end of the Cold War through American ascendancy into the Soviet bloc. Get one stability. Okay, yeah, we'll just get one stability. If we're going to go down the weird libertarian route, it makes sense for us to go this way. So you'll be done in 35. We're going to lose 100 political power. Do you all lose this political power? No. Libertarians, Green Party, American First get 5% support. You get more support. Senator voice opposition to recent policy. That's fine. Also, do you cancel if... I don't know. I mean, we still have enough support either way, so I'm not too worried. Also, who else do we have influence with? You have 26%. Well, again, I don't think there's any way I can easily see who we have influence with. 37, 43. Not a lot with Nicaragua. Lots like 23% down here. So let's go with... Why not Honduras? How much does it cost to influence their elections? 80. Whereas you are also 80. So you know what? Honduras, you are going to be our puppet state, whether you like it or not. So now 50% support for you. And what if we just puppet the entire world? Everything under the sun will belong to America. We'll see how well that actually goes. You still would not say yes, huh? You don't like us enough. Russia, I want to be your friend, and we can make a weird alliance together. Putin and Libertarian America. Two friends. Forged through history. But yet they say no. Also, how many planes do we have? A lot. Okay, so if you don't need planes, it would be more than okay for that in the future. So you have 3 divisions, you have 6. I think, yeah, you did lose about half your army there. I mean, you're only 70, but we need, you know... I think we save until we get economic boom, which is only 420 political power, which is not super expensive. Well, I mean, I guess you are, You're gonna go down to 100 once we actually get political reform finished. Attack the non-aligned outlook. I mean, like, Bill Clinton can't win the election, so I'm not too sure. It got canceled? Because we lost support? Okay, so if you lose support, it does get canceled. I think like the day before it finished. So thank you for wasting 70 days of my life. You know, let's get the American-Russian alliance then. So once the election finished? Or did the elections already finish? Or did Bill Clinton... Okay, Bill Clinton won his third term. Congratulations to them. Now you're at war with these guys as well. 3, 6. I mean, we're back in Jubilant. You know, why not, right? Okay. Bill Clinton's coalition been re-elected. Form new government. Okay, sure. You know what, Bill Clinton? 4 more years. 18 billion. Yeah, sure. Why not? Who knew Bill Clinton would be pulling an FDR? You learn something new every day. So we are still losing money, but really not by that much. Okay, we're getting 7 points here per day. I guess we could cut, like, education spending. I don't know if that's really worth it. Organization goes up 2%. The 5% decrease in research speed. Or no, 2% decrease in research speed. Which is actually not that bad. All things considered. And Honduras. You have 50%. We need, again, 80% here. Target other influences. I mean, only Mexico really has any influence here. Why do I give you economic aid? Okay, we got 4% more there. I mean, we have more than enough money to kind of keep giving you money. Okay, so they've accepted 2 things of economic aid. So we got them at 56%. They will be our puppets sooner rather than later. At least I'm hoping that's the case. I don't think we need a really... Combat forward influence. Propaganda campaign. I mean, 460, is that enough for our economic boom? Yes, it is. 2001, it's going to be a great year for America. I can feel it in my soul. But we should now... We're actually making money. We're making more than we're spending. Who could have seen this happening? It costs a lot of money to go up to economic boom, but I think that's okay. I think that's more than okay. We're now getting 7.21 political power. I mean, our military spending is still small. We're decentralized. And right now, we're a consumption economy. Gulf signs joint defense agreement. Germany attacks our influence in Denmark. It's like, what are you? Tax cost. I think consumption economy is fine. Hello, Voitush. Welcome to the stream. You know, resource gain plus 7.5% could be useful. It'd be very useful if we're trying to make more money. And we can probably fight some more terrorism. Pakistan? Yeah, well, let's send some people to Pakistan. I guess we'll withdraw some from Somalia, because Somalia is actually our enemy here in the region. And out of that, it looks like we've kind of reduced things in Yemen a little bit. And you know what? Let's steal North Korean secrets. Because why not? And I guess, you know, 10 million will invest a little bit in our infrastructure for our Any plans for vassalization? Yes, so we're already in the process of trying to vassalize everybody. $10 billion. Influence, influence, influence. So we got Honduras down to 64%. We want Unita to win their war because you've already got them. We actually have 100% here. We could puppet them. Give them more military aid, actually. Okay. So, I mean, Angola would become a puppet state if Unita actually manages to win. Russia's accept our alliance. How fantastic. The Washington Pact. Russia has immediately left the faction. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Russia. You've really helped us out. Assholes. What about the American economy? Construction speed goes up. Reinforced Monroe Doctrine. Trade relations go up with them a little bit. The Freedom League. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing I could have done. I would definitely want to go into the Freedom League. Shit. When did my autosave finish? January 16th. Let's go. Go backwards. Go, go, go. I want to dominate the Americas. That seems way more interesting. We'll make a true American libertarian empire. Although those were two French flags. One of them was just the Italian flag. Yeah, especially since we know Russia's going to say no to this anyways. So yeah, let's strengthen the Americas. And you, Jubilant. I mean, can you win in a one-on-one fight with Somalia? That's kind of the question, isn't it? Somalia right now, we've got the reactionaries against the nationalist. Puntland and Somaliland, they're just kind of existing up here in the north. They're just doing their own thing. We're trying to back Jubilant here. We're giving them military aid. So I can make them into a puppet at some point. Sure, Luxembourg, we can have a trade agreement. USS Greenville incident. New submarines versus US Navy during a test run for Cage Mercy of Sea. The Greenville collided with a civilian Japanese fishing ship. 8 Japanese sailors were killed. Of course America's not at fault. Come on now. World tension increases a little bit. Okay, well, we'll try to make them a little bit okay with us. We got very large drug cartels. But once America steps in, you can have no more problems ever again. Okay, we have 69%. What do like these other countries? What like you? 45%. Foreigners killed by jihadists in Pakistan. Japan's attacking our influence in Indonesia. How much influence do we even have in Indonesia? We have 16%. Actually, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, you can't... You know what? You are right. They are not the same outlook. What about Honduras? They're Western. Okay, so we can't back... I guess we can try to coup them. That's an option. We'll wait until Jubilant wins the war in Somalia, and then we just coup their government. I mean, you have 30% here. 29, so I mean, Western Outlook is the biggest right now. What do I actually need to try to coup? 140 political power. Russian hackers have failed to breach our defenses. Apparently they're meeting for a presidential misconduct. What misconduct could I possibly have just because I ran and won a third term as Bill Clinton? Doesn't mean there's any misconduct going on, okay? It's just how things are. But the Senate loves us. The House hates us, but the Senate loves us. Let's do a, what about, like, tax breaks? Everybody loves tax breaks. Also, I think tax breaks are actually making us more money. I'm not too sure if that's intentional or not. Safety net, free emergency treatment. I mean, we're actually still, like, small military spending. Sort of sizable. Probably going to cost a little bit more money, but I mean, we shouldn't be surprised by that. Hello, silly Rust. Hey, you want more money? I will throw money at you until I'm allowed to puppet you. I have more than enough money just to throw this at you. I'm just paying Honduras like $50 billion to let me puppet them. There we go. Welcome Honduras to being a beautiful little puppet state of ours. Do you even have any resources? No, but it's funny to puppet you. You're also a non-power. While the American Empire grows. Lovely. It only costs us like $50 billion, which actually is not that much in the grand scheme of things. So strengthen the Americas, follow it up with dominate the Americas, of course. And then we'll invade Canada and the United States. What's your opinion of the economic system of Millennium Dawn? I mean, it's interesting for sure. Can I actually do anything? Like, can I buy... I mean, I can invest money here. Who else likes us? Cause I think, like, vanilla HOI4 needs... needs some sort of, like... There's, like, no economy in vanilla, right? Even, like, Kaiserreich and stuff doesn't actually have, like, any vanilla or any, What about you? You're not aligned, unfortunately, so I don't think I could puppet you. I could try to coup you. 140 political power. 200 political power. Yeah, so launch a coup. They've launched in a civil war. But you know what? That's okay. I would give them economic aid. $1 billion? That's pretty cheap. Yeah, I can keep throwing $1 billion at you. If it lets me influence your politics. Give economic... Why can I not give you military aid? I don't know. There we go. Let's throw money. Yeah, the United States of North America. It's going to be great. Can I send you any troops? Like, can I send, to start military aid? Why not have some rifles? Just have, like, 3,000 guns. And hopefully that'll be enough to tide you over. It looks like you have more troops, too. So eventually, in the long run, you should come out on top. So it's 2001... Let's just go for some basic technologies, nothing too crazy. 2005. You're all 2005, huh? Yeah, I don't know if it really matters which one we go for there. So who do we attack first? The Freedom League. First person we invade would be Cuba. Then we can attack Mexico. Albania wants a debt bailout, $6 billion. Albania, do you like us at all? 19%. We'll influence your politics a little bit. Albania being a puppet state is also, you know, not bad. I think Joblin's actually about to lose their war. So all the money and political power we invested in them. What path did Ukraine and Russia choose? Russia just went Putin. Ukraine is going for an Eastern doctrine. So they're probably going to be backing either with, I guess with Russia. You need more support here. Paid foreign subsidies? Yeah, that seems okay. Can I give you economic aid? Yes, I can. How much am I giving them? $4 billion? Yeah, I can give them $4 billion a few times. No problem there whatsoever. We'll have puppets all around the world. There's gonna be no NATO, there's gonna be no EU. Look, Bill Clinton wants his American empire. Bill Clinton's gonna get his American empire. How much money do you want? $7 billion? I mean, we'll go into a little bit of debt for that, but I think it's probably worth it. Because we get 52% support here. How much money do you want? 1.4 billion? Yeah, that seems okay. So I think El Salvador should end up winning their war. It's going to be a little bit close, though. Albania. I'm going to keep throwing that money at you, Albania, until you become a little puppet of mine. It is just how it is. Yeah, it's 78% now. So Albania, Honduras, and America. The ultimate alliance. You can't beat that shit.